Duel Links. You really know how to introduce a meta. It's all swarm. Good old Sylvans made you want to go stomp on some plants. So is it to anyone's surprise that Fur Hires makes you want to stomp on some furry animals? Anyway, jokes aside, g'day mates, Hidden here. I'm trying a bit of a different type of video right now. Anyway, you didn't click on the video to hear me talk about something not Yu-Gi-Oh related, but before we get started, this is a guide for speed duels like those in Duel Links, not the TCG. The first cards to go in Fur Hires are the little ones, Donpa and Recon, also Seal if we're counting him, as well as Beat. So the small Fur Hires are there for two reasons. Special summoning the big ones, level 4 or below Fur Hires special summon one Fur Hire from the hand, and doing something when a Fur Hire is special summoned. Donpa, Marksman Fur Hire, destroys face-up cards when a Fur Hire is special summoned. His stat line is 500 attack and 1000 defense. Although this stat line is quite flimsy, you will usually be hiding him behind something like Dinah, Hero Fur Hire. Run 3, because he is a great removal option for Fur Hire decks. Donpa's counterpart, Recon, Scout Fur Hire, is incredibly similar to him, except she destroys face-down cards instead of face-up cards. She also has a reversed stat line to that of Donpa's, being 1000 attack and 500 defense. Run 3 because she is a great spell and trap removal option, and both of these monsters are level 2 Wind Beast type. Seal, Strategist Fur Hire, is a 1600 attack, 1000 defense, level 4 Earth Beast Warrior. He can special summon one Fur Hire, as is usual in the small Fur Hires. When a Fur Hire is special summoned, target one Fur Hire in the graveyard, add it to your hand. Although the recovery is nice, he's normally outshone by Donpa and his counterpart Recon. I would say run 2. Beat, Bladesman Fur Hire, is a level 3 Earth Attribute Beast Warrior. It has the usual special summoning effect for the small monsters, and when a Fur Hire monster is special summoned, search out a Fur Hire monster. It goes without saying this is a 3 of. Its attack and defense is 1200 attack and 800 defense. Next, we come to the large Fur Hires, or at least the ones that are available in Duel Links. Dinah, Hero Fur Hire, and Wiz, Sage Fur Hire. First off, we'll take a look at Dinah. He's a level 6 Earth Beast Warrior with 2500 attack and 1400 defense. When he is special summoned, banish cards from your opponent's graveyard equal to the amount of Fur Hire monsters you control with different names. Your opponent cannot attack your other Fur Hires while this is on the field. Now, this last effect is a nightmare. If your opponent gets 2 Dinahs on the field, you can't attack unless you have some hard removal. So, you might want to tech that. Wiz, Sage Fur Hire, is a 1600 attack, 2800 defense, water spellcaster that has the effect, when it is special summoned, gain 500 LP for every Fur Hire monster with a different name on your field. When a spell or trap is activated by your opponent, you may discard one Fur Hire card, negate it. I would run 2 of Dinah and Wiz. Now on to the spells and traps. Mayhem Fur Hire is a quick play spell. Special summon a Fur Hire monster from the graveyard in face-up defense position, which is quite a good card, and I would advise running 2 to 3. And training Fur Hire, the archetype's trap, is garbage. I refuse to list the refuse. In most Fur Hire decks, people either run Jinzo for anti-wall of disruption and treacherous trap hole, or Destiny Hero Plasma for removal. Destiny Hero is Plasma because Fur Hires have no problem getting 3 monsters on the field, so you might usually want to look out for a Plasma. Paleozoic Canadia is a great tech choice against Fur Hires. It changes a monster to face down defense position, and then comes back as a blocker. This is good to stop your opponent's Fur Hire monsters from pulling off their ability to swarm the board. Enemy Controller is also a good tech choice. Use this to tribute your monster to take their monster. This leaves them open for an attack because most low-level Fur Hire monsters have very little attack. Please note you have to go first usually to pull this off. Anyway, that wraps up this video. If you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. Anyway, I'm out. Hope you liked it. Yeah.